Welcome to Enshrouded Beginner's Guide. Enshrouded is a survival action RPG that takes advantage of your creativity, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, anything that you see around you, you're going to be able to destroy or make it your own. So today I'm going to provide you guys, after playing this game for over 30 hours, with a beginner's guide that is going to show you the basics on how to get started with this game. From the get-go, it does get a bit confusing, but today I'm going to try to help you guys out so you are able to get started. So with much said, let's begin. First thing you're going to do once you come from the beginning, you're going to set your altar. Now, inside your altar, it's very important. There's a couple of things that you got to look. One is the upgrade and one is strength. Upgrade is to make it bigger. The better you are able to upgrade, you're going to be able to see that you're going to go from 40, 40, 40, 80, 80, 80, and 120, 120. That is what the flame altar by upgrading it. Now, what's more important is strengthening your flame. As you are able to see there, I am going from level 2 to 3. I already upgraded my altar to level already number 2, because I'll tell you why it's very important that you do this right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, it's very easy to be able to go from 1 to 2. If you want to do that, there is a boss that you can find all the different items that are going to be hard to get. If you pull up your map, and it's going to be this one here. Right from the beginning, go and fight that monster, that enemy, and he's going to drop a couple of things that are going to need it. But for you to be able to upgrade the other items, you can find around the world. But just wanted to, I don't want to go into too much explanation. I just wanted to let you know what exactly you need to do first to be able to get started and have a best start in Enshrouded, and then it's up to you how you want to explore. Next, let's focus why the flame is so important. When you level it up to a level 4, to level 2, I'm sorry, it's going to grant you to be able to get 4 altars activations capacity. And why is this very important? Because the altars are going to be your fast travel points. In this case, I have a few around the map. I have this one here on the left. I also have one over here on the top. And then I have one here very, very high. And overall, I have 4 because it's counting the one from the big 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. Now, it's very strategic that you are about to do what I'm going to tell you, or else you're going to be wasting a lot of hours. And I'm just here to provide you a fast beginner's guide to help you advance really fast. Now, as you are able to see here, I have this one here very high. What you want to do is each time you are exploring a location and you're just, let's just put it like this, you're way too far from your base, set a stone. Now, to be able to craft that, you're going to go into your crafting items. As you are able to see there, it only takes 5 stones, so it's very cheap and very smart. That's the reason why this game made it like this, because whenever you are traveling, it's better that you set one altar when you are traveling at a greater distance, because what's going to happen if you die and you do not have an altar, is going to bring you back all the way from the beginning. So have this in mind. If I'm all the way up here, okay, and then I don't have an altar, what this is going to happen is going to bring me down all the way here. And so that's going to take you about another 20-30 minutes just to get back there, instead of having an altar like I have it here really close by, which I'm exploring this location, and that's what you're going to do. So that is why it's very important. You can always carry an altar in your inventory. Let's put it like this. If you are able to craft this, and I'm crafting it, and then I go into my own backpack, you're able to see there that I have one below here, and I can carry that. And that is the best, probably one of the best tips I can provide to you, is that you're able to carry that with you whenever you go, wherever you go, and then just place it whenever you need. Or if you're farming a location, that way you have that save point and also that fast travel point. So let's just another example. If you go back into your map, if I'm all the way up here and I'm exploring and my backpack is full, then I can always come back to my home base and go into my chests, and that is what I'm going to be talking to you in a bit about, and then create different chests to be able to store different items. Now, after you've done the altar, best thing to do next is that you're going to create a crafting repair table. This has two advantages. One is that you're able to always repair your weapons whenever you come here and do that. And then when you open it, then you're going to have different items that you're going to be able to unlock. And as you are able to see there is a ton. This game, let me tell you, I've spent 30 hours and I don't think I'm 25% done of exploration on this game. The map is just very enormous. And the good thing is about it is that so far it has my interest, and I hope that I'm able to provide you with a lot of guys on how to. I already made a level up, so that should help you. Now, after this, you're going to do the crafting table. Is going to help you repair your weapons, and it's also you need it to get that fast. And after that, you're going to need to go and get him. He is the blacksmith. What the blacksmith is going to provide you is with different items that you're going to need, that's going to help you from the get-go. You're going to be able to do a axe, you're going to do a pickaxe, a lockpick. All these items are so important because without him, you're not going to be able to explore. You're not going to be able to cut down trees and build your base. And then one of the good things that it has some primary weapons that you can start off. Once you have good weapons, then you don't need to use them for weapons. But he does have good armor for you to get started. So it has this different armors. The best one is going to be the chest piece because it does have a 26 level for where I am right now, and it's going to, I don't, when you start off the game, it's probably going to be a little bit less, but it's one of the best things you definitely need to do. Another great thing that he has is that he's going to be able to upgrade your weapons. And I also have another video on how to upgrade these weapons really fast. Do that. And that is why he is so important to get him from the beginning. After this, what is next, guys? We already did the axe, we did the weapons, and then we are going to be able to the other reason we are going to do is we're going to go into our character. This is what I want to talk to you a little bit more. As you are able to see, we have long range weapons. We have the shield. We have an extension of the backpack. I haven't located how to upgrade your backpack, but if I do, I'll bring that video. But if you have, then I'll show you. Let us know in the comment section how to do that. But two things that you need to do here when you start off the game. One is going to be unlock your glider, and another one is going to be the grappling hook. Those two items are so important because with the glider, you're going to be able to explore just about around anywhere in Enshrouded really fast, and it's going to help you get out of trouble sometimes when you are just overwhelmed with enemies. And the grappling hook is just for you to reach certain sections when there are certain sections in the map, especially if you pull up the map where I am at this location. There's this cave. Without that grappling hook, you will not be able to advance during the game. So to be able to craft the glider is takes some items that you're going to need. As you are able to see there, the glider, you're going to need shrouded wood that you're able to find in the shrouding location, where that means the fog, animal fur from animal string. You can get fiber and create string and shroud spores that are being dropped by the enemies that are in the fog. And then the grappling hook, all you need is metal scrap, string, and shroud spore. Once you get that, then that is why it's very important to get this table, and then you have those items. Now, so far, those tips are going to help you get started really good. Now, there is additional items that you're going to need to focus is under skill. The skill is very enormous, as you are able to see there. It's very open. It's up to your own creativity, how you want to do it. But what I've done so far is I focus on mage, which is going to be in this location right here, wizard. And I've added a few items that I've unlocked here, especially here. The updrafter is going to help me get even further with my glider. And I've also focused on a few other things that it's going to help me become very OP, such as this one, the warrior path. When attacking is going to deal 10% additional damage. So these skill points, use them and as you go, because that's going to make you very powerful on top of leveling up. And then that takes me to the other thing about leveling up and how to get very OP fast. I made another video, which will be in the link description. Check out that link. That's going to help you how to level up. Now, don't get too happy with the different weapons that you are able to collect in Enshrouded, because as you guys are able to see there, those weapons are based on your level that you are. So the higher you are, the more weapons you're going to be able to unlock. Once you get a legendary weapon that is good, like in this one, I have these two. This one has on the right side, if we are able to take a look at the cutting, piercing, blunt, and poison, that is for melee weapon. Fire, ice, shock. Those are for magic, for the ones that you are seeing here. See, this one has only one. And then also, if we are able to take a look, I don't think I have another one here. There we go. I have a, let me see. I don't have another one, but for the bow, it's just more on the power. And if we are able to come here to my chest, and then later I'm going to talk about different NPCs. So in here I have different weapons. As you are able to see here on the right side, I have another blaze sword. I have this other one, and different items that I've collected throughout my whole entire exploration, which are going to help you guys do that. Now, after this, I wanted to discuss the 5 different NPCs. If I pull up my map and I look at my journal, I'm going to be able to see the 5 different guys that I've already unlocked. The alchemist is going to help you with the potions and magic. He's going to be more of your warrior, which is your weapons and also armor. And then he's going to be able to create and help you with your house, your base, by creating beds, windows, lamps, and things like that are going to help you enhance. Especially, he has one awesome feature, which is going to be the chest, which I'll talk to you about it in a little bit after this. And then we have the hunter that is going to help you with your armor. Level up her different items. She's going to give you better armor. And this one is going to be for the farmer. Okay. Another very important thing is inventory. You are going to be going through inventory a lot as you are exploring. You're going to run out of space. One important thing here that you see me doing is sleeping at night. That's the fastest thing you can do, because you don't want to be wasting too much time. And by sleeping, you're able to wake up to the next morning. And I believe every 5 sleeps, you're going to be able to reset different locations. If you are into farming, you can always do a sleep every as you sleep, and then every 5 times you sleep in the world. So meaning every 5 days in gaming world, everything's going to reset, and you can go open chests, you can go kill bosses, you can go kill enemies, pick up different items that you found. Or say you went to a chest and you found something cool, next time, because of RNG, you're going to find something different. Now, inventory wise, we have different things here. One is our backpack. As you are able to see there, in the bottom portion, I have 2 lines which I'm going to be able to carry weapons and also my flame and consumables. But on the top section, which is going to be up here, as you are able to see there, those I have different items that I found. This will fill up really quickly. It depends on the item, how many you can want. Like weapon, it takes 1 slot, and shields, but like consumables and different items such as that you're finding in the game, are going to be taking more than less. You're going to be able to use more of your space. But now, best thing to do is start creating different chests. Your different chests, you're going to be able to create them with him, which is going to be the guy that is going to help you craft all the different items. The carpenter, what the carpenter has besides the storage, he has this one. It's called the magical chest. Magical chest is so OP that you definitely need to get that as soon as you come here. What happens is that whenever you go to your open chest, see you put items in there. So as long as you are in your base, and you have items in your magical chest, and you don't need to carry the items. And if you want to talk to her and you want to craft something and it is inside your magical chest, it grabs it from your magical chest, opposed to having it in your backpack. So if I didn't have the magical chest, I needed to have the items in my backpack to be able to craft or do something. As long as I am in my home base, I'll be okay. So that is why the magical chest is so OP. Now that you're about to get and start embarking, want to talk to you guys about the current action bar, which is going to be here on the bottom. Best things to do is the following. Always carry consumables like berries are to get your health back. This one here is to help you get your health back really fast. You can always do bandages, or you can do small little items. This one is the max one. You have strawberries that you can do. And also you must always carry a torch, because during nighttime it gets really dark. So there is some locations where you're going to go and find houses. Try to go in there and rest, and that's going to help you sleep over during nighttime. If you are exploring or you're too away, and if you don't have a torch, then that's the best thing you can do. Always carry a wand if you're focusing on magic or being a wizard. This has saved me so much. And this one right now is at level 28, as you are able to see there. I already unlocked it and it's full maximized, so I get +5 fire damage, +7 ice magic, +5 protection magic damage, and my 2 legendaries that I already upgraded to the max. As you are able to see there, this one is very OP. You see the 250 max durability and the different stats that I'm going to be able to take advantage from in this one as well. +4 blunt, +4 piercing, cutting, blunt, and cutting damage. In this one, this is one of the most OP weapons. Now, like I said, do not get too happy with different weapons that you find, because you're going to find more. But whenever you find a legendary, try to upgrade it, come to your base, and you're going to need something that is called runes, as you are able to see there. So if we go to a weapon, we go back to our blacksmith, you're going to need runes to be able to upgrade your or enhance your weapons. As you are able to see there, it says that I have 0 at this moment because I already leveled up my weapons, but you get runes by killing the different enemies that are in the fog. So overall, guys, I think that's a really good beginner's guide on how to get started. The game does provide you a lot of things. Another tip that I can give you is the following. As you are able to see in my backpack, I carry this table all the time, because after 10 hours of playing, I started to figuring out that I always needed to go back to my base to fix my weapons. So if I ever need to now fix my weapons, I just create a repair bench, and I put it down, and whatever I have of course, an altar. So you need an altar first to be able to create and place a bench. Once I did that, all I needed to do that is wherever I was in the map, as long as I had these 2 items, the altar and the bench, I was able to fix my weapons on the spot and create and craft different items that I needed to be able to progress and stop coming back to my base, which becomes annoying. Now, in regards to the base, it's all up to your imagination, but the more exploration you do, the more you're going to be able to unlock. Once you start from the game, if you go back into your crafting repair table, you're going to see that the more you explore, the more you are going to unlock. So if you find items in the world, like such a stone, if you find a stone, it's going to unlock the way the recipe to be able to craft this. For wood, once you do that, for this, you need tar. Once you have tar, you're going to be able to do that. Overall, that is a beginner's guide. So start exploring. You're going to come to different locations where you're going to find resources. You're going to unlock recipes. You are going to unlock different locations. The way to unlock recipes is the game will automatically do that for you when you find a specific item that you either collect. So that is why it's so important that you just pick up everything as you go. And if you don't need it, then throw it away or delete it, because you never know when there is something that you need to unlock to get a recipe to help you get going. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this video was very helpful. If it did, I'd like to appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications to all, and I will do my best to bring you an advanced tips video on how to play in Enshrouded.